Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich, and today is August 8th, 2022. Happy Monday, folks. Hope that you guys had an outstanding weekend, and that this video, like any other video, finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning into all of my videos last week, and here we go. We're going to get into some other topics here this week, and we're going to go over some things that is happening with the popular XRP wallet Zum, and we're going to talk about XLM and AVAX hitting Robinhood as well. So again, stay tuned for some of the later information that we'll get into, like BlackRock and Coinbase, as well as the Inflation Reduction Act that they passed. And we'll go over that and see what that means and see what kind of impact that could potentially have on the market, the crypto market as well. So we'll dive into that later. So anyway, make sure you hit that like button on the way in. I appreciate it. It helps the channel beat some of the algorithms. And at the end of the video, if you find that you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate that there. So anyway, popular XRP wallet set to offer integrated fiat and on and off ramps. And as we talked about last week, XLM, Stellar are also working on and off ramps. So I find it quite interesting. At the same time, these guys are actually doing the work tandemly. So anyway, Zum seems set to launch integrated fiat on and off ramps. Zum is a non-custodial XRP wallet. It also features native access to tokens and web apps called XApps. The Pro version has an optional KYC process native to the Zum app. Zum support documentation indicated that this KYC process was for a yet to be implemented fiat on and off ramp. Some may remember XRPjoe Labs, the developers of Zum, announcing successful registration with the Dutch central bank back in November of 2021. This regulatory status is another positive next step in developing their product, the Zum app. With this registration, we will soon be able to add fiat on and off ramps to Zum, initially only for our Dutch users, but in time we want to roll out this functionality more widely. And recently, XRPjoe Labs announced that they were about to offer regulated services. So this is a good thing for Zum. I know a lot of us use Zum for setting up trust lines for different airdrops, for making sure that we have all of our XRPjoe tokens there if you can't put them anywhere else. And again, make sure that you are writing all of your key phrases down, keeping them private. Make sure that you are doing that, because I'll give you, with my Zum wallet, I'll give you a lesson, okay? One of my Zum wallet that I initially started and set up, I lost a boatload of my casino coin. I'm looking for, though I wrote them down, I lost them. So again, find you a black book, keep your key phrases available so that you don't lose them and don't lose your casino coin potentially. So maybe one day I'll find them and find those key phrases, and we'll have access. But anyway, Zum's updated terms of services also mentions exchange services. On top of Zum's Pro subscription, XRPjoe Labs also offers a subscription for exchange services for an extra €5 annually, or the equivalent in XRP at the time of payment. And Zum's new privacy policy also outlines the collection of personal data to facilitate currency exchange services. And here is that description there, so you can go ahead and check that out. And it also seems that Zum will facilitate buying and selling of XRP and other tokens using these expanded fiat on and off ramp services. And initially, Zum's exchange services will be limited to territory jurisdiction of their institutional partners. So this is a good thing. It kind of reminds me of the Lobster wallet and the functionalities that they are trying to incorporate and get started. So there's that, folks. I want to make sure that we've reported on that, so you can kind of look into that if you are a Zoom wallet user. All right, so here is coming from, and by the way, that was coming from macro.biz, so we want to make sure that we report that for them. U.Today also puts this out, Stellar, XLM, Avalanche, AVAX, now supported by Robinhood. So again, this was just put out this morning. When I woke up, it was in my email, so we want to give U.Today at least some credit to report on that. Popular Trading at Robinhood has listed Stellar, XLM, AVAX, according to a Monday announcement, and the trading platform, which is known for its conservative listing policy for digital assets, has significantly expanded its crypto offering this year. In late June, the company added support for Chainlink. Prior to that, it also listed Solana, Shiba Inu, and Polygon Matic in April. Okay, so here that is. So I want to make sure that we report on that. Just as a side note, we've talked about FTX in the past, and in late June, Bloomberg also reported that the crypto giant FTX had plans to buy out Robinhood, but the former denied that there were active talks regarding the potential acquisitions. Now, the reason why I wanted to point that out, folks, because on our next slide here that we'll get into, you better believe some of these platforms or some of these other things that we are known to go to will get gobbled up, as we can see BlackRock to offer crypto for institutional investors through Coinbase Prime. Okay, so I do believe at some point in time someone will acquire Coinbase. That's just my opinion, where it becomes under a different management, different opportunities for those investors like that. But again, I'm not a firm believer in either one. I don't like BlackRock based on some people that are involved with them, and based on some of the control that they have, being one of the, if not the largest asset holder in our country. So that's just that, and there's all kind of other things that go along with that. Anyway, the asset management giant and the crypto exchange have partnered to broaden access to crypto among institutional investors. The main part of this that I get out of it, it allows that institutional money to come into digital assets, allow other people to have some sort of trust mechanisms as they trust these type of institutions to help you deal with investing in digital assets. So mutual customers of Coinbase and BlackRock's investment management platform will have access to crypto trading, custody, prime brokerage, and reporting capabilities, according to this blog post on Thursday. And again, BlackRock had $8.5 trillion in assets under management as of the second quarter of 2022, while Aladdin has more than 200 institutional users, including issuers, pensions, corporations, asset managers, banks, and official institutions, according to a Thursday note from Oppenheimer. So there, that is our institutional clients, as they point out here, are increasingly interested in gaining exposure to digital asset markets and are focused on how to efficiently manage the operational life cycle of these assets. Okay, so there that is. So people are starting to look into digital assets. If you want to call it cryptocurrency or whatnot, you can call it that. And that's kind of like a key phrase where, it's kind of like oh yeah, crypto. Oh, okay. And that's kind of how you talk about other things. And once people start getting into it and realizing that you're investing in digital assets and things like that, then the perspective of crypto really changes. Once you understand what you're actually investing in. So there's that, folks. And the reason why I said I'm not too fond of BlackRock, because if you do any research, okay, about this guy here, you'll find out a whole lot if you go down that rabbit hole. But anyway, those are those people, and those are the connections that we're connecting here on the channel. At the end of the day, we'll see what's what, and maybe at some point in time these assets will be seized based on certain executive orders that are still in place. So anyway, Senate approves Inflation Reduction Act, clinching the long-delayed health and climate bill. And again, folks, I'm not here to go over the whole article. And again, I want to just point out that you can't continue to print money and think that it's going to change anything. On Sunday, they approved a sweeping package to combat climate change, lower healthcare costs, raise taxes on some billion-dollar corporations, and reduce the federal deficit. Now, if you continue to print money, how are you reducing the deficit? I don't really get that, but hey, let them believe what they want, and hopefully you guys are paying attention out there, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever is listening to me, make sure that you are preparing yourself with this over here. As you can see, I use Amex, and this is, I guess, why these ads keep popping up on the side here. Go over there, get you some sound money there. But anyway, it's not going to change anything. So anyway, I don't know what this may do with the prices of digital assets, even the market. Traditional market, it might go up, it might go down, we never know, but as we can see, we are starting to see a little upward momentum in the market as we see some price appreciation that's getting steadier and steadier, building momentum. So at any time, one of your digital assets might just pop off the rails and just go haywire. So again, we're going to go over the market here real quick. Bitcoin's dominance is at 38.9, Ethereum 18.2, as that is increasing. The global crypto market cap right now is sitting at 1.18 trillion, which is 2.8% increase over the last 24 hours. 23,979 for Bitcoin, 29 cents at the back end of that. Ethereum $1,786.59, while USDC's steady at 54.2 billion. BNB $328, 4 pennies, while our beloved XRP is at 38 cents, folks. So again, you're still in a great range to dollar cost average. Continue to accumulate and acquire. Do your best to do that, okay? And that's posted at number 6, and it's going to probably bounce back and forth with Cardano at number 7, 53 cents there. Binance USD hogging up some room in the top 10 where it probably shouldn't be, but hey, who knows what will happen later. I'm only going to speculate in my own opinion. These are my own opinions, okay? So if you want to leave me a comment, leave me a suggestion, or talk about it, we could do that. Leave me those comments in the comment box. I'd like to talk to you. So anyway, Solana 42.56 right there, number 9. Polkadot $9.30, rounding out that top 10, and 7 pennies flat for Dogecoin. And since AVAX is now listed on Robinhood, it's up to 28.71, so we should see some more momentum. We should see it come down a little bit and probably spike back up a little bit, breaching $30. So anyway, as we look at the market, let's just go down here. XLM almost 13 and a half pennies. So look at that. I think that we're gonna do some good things with XLM. So I hope you loaded up while it was at 10, 11 pennies. And again, you are still in a great buying opportunity at 13 pennies. There's nothing that you can say more than just say, hey, I got to do what I have to do. I need to accumulate a certain amount. You have your goals in mind, keep them in mind, and don't get distracted by the price. Okay, if there's movement, do not FOMO. Just be able to say, hey, whenever I can do what I can do, just do what you need to do. Anyway, 30 at number 30. Look at Flow, $2.98. We just talked about that when it was $1 and some change, right? Algorand 36 cents, still in a great buying zone. VeChain still in a great buying zone as well. Filecoin as well. Okay, HBAR almost 8 pennies, folks. So we've been loading up, and again, we met our goal there, so we should be seeing some great price action here soon with that. Quant 129.80, and let's see what we got down here. Let's just go ahead and check it out. Theta 163, and I would say this, at these prices, get you some, hold on to them, and if you are a long-term thinker or a long-term hodler, and that's what you want to do, yeah, we're going to learn to take profit here and there. But again, always get into the mindset of long-term, because if you are looking for hundreds of thousands of dollars, that can be easily accomplished. But if you're looking at becoming independent, financial free, then you want to make sure that you are long-term hodler staking your position for that claim. Anyway, 35 cents for IOTA there. And let's see what happens here down here before. I mean, Celsius is taken off after they've taken a big hit. Okay. And let's see here where we got XDC on the map at. Geez. Okay. 111. 3 pennies. Still great buying opportunity there for me. I'm still trying to reach a goal with XDC, and it's still in that range where you can load up Gala Games as well, 6 pennies. And again, folks, you could probably put some money at any of these digital assets before any clarity or regulation or whatnot. You could probably make a pretty penny if you do your due diligence, and you can probably throw something at something and it'll hit. That's just the way I look at the market when it is in a bull market, when it is in a momentum market. So again, capitalize, take profits when you need to, park them to the side, preserve your wealth. And at the end of the day, then there should be no complaints about anything going down, because if it goes down, you really didn't lose anything because you shaved off the top and you still are staking a long position long term. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the subscribe button as well. Share this on your social media platforms. I greatly appreciate that. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow with some more content. Have a great rest of your day, your evening, your night, morning, wherever you may be. God bless. Take care. And as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.